In a distant land, nestled among towering mountains and tranquil forests, there existed an ancient monastery renowned for its wisdom and serenity. Within this sacred abode lived a monk named Ananda, who was often referred to as the Chosen One. Ananda's reputation for profound insight and unparalleled enlightenment spread far and wide, drawing pilgrims and seekers from every corner. Yet, despite his revered status, Ananda was known for his solitary existence. The monastery was a bustling hive of activity, filled with the hum of chanting monks and the laughter of young novices, but Ananda remained aloof, living a life of quiet contemplation. Many wondered why he chose such solitude, and their curiosity often led them to seek answers from the monk himself. One day, a young novice named Tashi gathered the courage to approach Ananda. With a deep bow, he asked, "Master, why do you, the Chosen One, live in such solitude? Why do you not share your wisdom with us more freely?" Ananda looked at Tashi with kind eyes and invited him to sit. "I will tell you, young one, the 7 reasons why I am alone. Each reason is a lesson in itself, a journey through the heart of solitude. 1. The weight of expectations. The first reason, Ananda began, is the weight of expectations. When others look to you as the Chosen One, they burden you with their hopes, dreams, and fears. They expect you to have all the answers, to never falter, to be a beacon of perfection. This constant pressure can be overwhelming." Ananda paused, allowing Tashi to absorb his words. "In solitude, I find relief from these expectations. It is in the quiet moments, away from the gaze of others, that I can reflect and connect with my true self. It is not that I disdain the company of others, but rather that I need the stillness to remain true to my path." Tashi nodded, understanding the weight that must come with being seen as infallible. He realized that even the wisest of beings needed time away from the expectations placed upon them. 2. The pursuit of inner peace. The second reason, Ananda continued, is the pursuit of inner peace. The world is filled with distractions and noise, pulling us in countless directions. To find true peace, one must learn to quiet the mind and turn inward. This is a journey that often requires solitude. He explained that in the solitude of his meditation cell, he could delve deep into his consciousness, uncovering layers of understanding and serenity that were inaccessible in the presence of others. Inner peace is not something that can be given or taught, it must be discovered within oneself. My solitude is my path to that discovery. Tashi pondered this, recognizing the profound truth in Ananda's words. He understood that the journey to inner peace was a deeply personal one, often requiring time alone to navigate the depths of one's soul. 3. The nature of true wisdom. The third reason, Ananda said, is the nature of true wisdom. True wisdom is not just the accumulation of knowledge but the profound understanding of life's mysteries. This understanding often comes in moments of solitude and reflection. Ananda shared that while he learned much from his interactions with others, his deepest insights came from moments of silent contemplation. In solitude, I can listen to the whispers of the universe, the silent teachings of nature, and the profound lessons of my own heart. Tashi felt a sense of awe, realizing that wisdom was not simply about learning from others but also about listening to the world around and within oneself. He saw that solitude allowed Ananda to tap into a deeper source of knowledge. 4. The illusion of attachment. The fourth reason, Ananda continued, is the illusion of attachment. Attachment to people, things, and even ideas can lead to suffering. Solitude helps me to see these attachments for what they are, illusions that bind us to the material world. Ananda explained that in his solitude, he could practice detachment, learning to let go of the transient and embrace the eternal. This does not mean I do not care for others, rather, I learn to love without clinging, to care without controlling. Tashi was struck by this revelation. He saw how attachment could cloud one's judgment and lead to pain. Ananda's solitude was a way to cultivate a purer, more unconditional form of love and compassion. 5. The power of presence. The fifth reason, Ananda said, is the power of presence. To be truly present with others, one must first learn to be present with oneself. Solitude teaches me to be fully in the moment, to appreciate the here and now without distraction. He described how, in solitude, he could focus entirely on his breath, his thoughts, and his surroundings, cultivating a deep sense of mindfulness. This practice of presence allows me to be more attuned and attentive when I do interact with others, offering them my full and undivided attention. Tashi realized the importance of presence and mindfulness. He saw how solitude could help one develop these qualities, enhancing the quality of one's interactions with others. 6. The embrace of impermanence. The sixth reason, Ananda continued, is the embrace of impermanence. Everything in life is fleeting, our experiences, our relationships, our very existence. In solitude, I confront this impermanence and learn to accept it with grace. Ananda shared that by facing the transient nature of life, he could cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment and a greater resilience in the face of change. Solitude helps me to understand that everything is in a constant state of flux, and this understanding brings a profound sense of peace. Tashi contemplated the notion of impermanence, recognizing its truth. He saw how Ananda's solitude allowed him to come to terms with this reality, finding serenity in the ever-changing flow of life. 7. The essence of compassion. The seventh reason, Ananda concluded, is the essence of compassion. True compassion arises from understanding and empathy. In my solitude, I reflect on the suffering and joys of others, cultivating a deep sense of empathy that informs my actions. Ananda explained that solitude allowed him to connect with the universal human experience, fostering a compassion that was not bound by proximity or familiarity. When I am alone, I meditate on the interconnectedness of all beings, and this practice deepens my compassion. Tashi felt a profound sense of respect for Ananda's journey. He understood that solitude was not a rejection of the world but a means to engage with it more deeply and compassionately. As Ananda finished his explanation, Tashi bowed deeply, filled with gratitude and newfound understanding. Thank you, Master, for sharing your wisdom. I see now that your solitude is not a retreat but a profound journey inward, a path to greater wisdom and compassion. Ananda smiled, placing a gentle hand on Tashi's shoulder. Remember, young one, that each of us has our own path to walk. Solitude is but one way to seek truth and peace. Find your own balance, and may your journey be filled with light and understanding. Tashi left Ananda's cell with a heart full of reflection and a mind buzzing with new insights. He saw the monastery and its inhabitants with fresh eyes, appreciating the myriad ways in which each monk sought wisdom and peace. Years passed, and Tashi grew into a wise and compassionate monk, often reflecting on the lessons he had learned from Ananda. He shared the story of the 7 reasons with others, helping them understand the value of solitude and the profound wisdom it could bring. Ananda's solitary life continued to inspire many, his presence a testament to the power of quiet contemplation and inner peace. And while he remained alone in his meditation cell, he was never truly isolated, for his wisdom and compassion touched the hearts of all who encountered him. the tale of the solitary monk spread far and wide, a beacon of light for those seeking understanding and serenity. In the silence of his cell, Ananda found a profound connection with the world, a connection that transcended words and reached into the very soul of existence, and so, the Chosen One, in his solitude, became a source of infinite wisdom, his legacy a testament to the power of inner peace and the journey of the soul. The 7 reasons for his solitude were not just explanations but pathways to enlightenment, guiding all who listen toward their own truth and understanding. Thanks for watching. Hope enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.